of the contributions that so many guys on our roster made, especially being shorthanded without Rosado and Boyd. But over the course of the season, we talk a lot as a group that you have to find so many different ways to win. And tonight was another example where if anyone follows us, we're normally an excellent rebounding team despite our size. And Texas A&M, credit to them, their relentless approach on the glass was impressive. And so tonight we had to find different ways to win, offset a couple magnificent individual performances out of their guys. But once again, our guys stuck together and found a different way to win.
Yesterday, Coach said you were missing some shots you don't usually miss, but a little different today, huh?
Yes, sir. All glory to God, man. I just been trying to stay patient, and thanks to my teammates, they're always believing in me, getting me a shot, and they know that I'm feeling good. We all been feeling good.
You're out for a little while. What was the injury?
I don't even remember.
Lower leg.
Yeah, it was my lower leg.
So the nature of A&M defense allows for open shots. Was that kind of the game plan going into the shots on the yard?
Well, their defense, I don't think it's designed to give up open shots. Our guys simply played off of each other very well. They created a lead or advantage and then took what the game gives us. And we have some veteran guards that know how to play this game at a high level. They know where to look. They know who's open. They know the rotations of defense. And so they simply took what the game gave them, and then they made big individual plays after we were able to create some type of advantage.
Elijah was here. Sometimes they say you just need to see one or two go in. Is that the case? The difference perhaps between yesterday?
Yes, sir, most definitely. I always, shooters, man, it's always a good feeling when you see that person go in, and that just gives you the confidence that the next one going in, next one going in, and next one going in, That's all we need is see one go in.
You got really, even before the game perhaps, or early in the game, when you kind of know that you found what it was
Probably when I made a couple in a row, and I just had all the confidence then,
Can you talk about that a little bit, the leadership of the line and also John Allen?
They're everyday guys. In this era, it's very, very tough to share the spotlight like our guys do. Before the game, we thought we were even going to be down one more player, and our staff message to the team was we feel like we have 3 first-team all-league caliber players, and 2 of them were voted first team, and 1 was a second, whatever Vlad was last year. And so when you have 3 guys that garner the attention they do, they need to be unselfish because the game becomes easier for everyone. And now they're trusting Gaffney, and they trust Greenlee, and they trust Weatherspoon, and the list goes on and on and on. And when you trust your teammates and you make the right plays, then it's like the snowball effect, where then you're simply, the defense is always in a quandary, and we haven't shot the ball well this year as a whole. So for us to shoot the ball well like this, it's going to open up things for Vlad, and we're going to have to do a better job finishing off the balance. But I thought our guys simply played off of each other and made the right plays. But these guys, they get so much attention every night. At this time last year, they didn't receive the type of attention they're getting now. And so this is a new role for them as well. Everyone on our team, even though we have the same team back, a lot of roles are growing and evolving, and we're still figuring ourselves out as a group this year because, as I said yesterday, we are not picking up on April 2nd right now. It's November, and we've got to go through some things to become the best team we can be.
And the format of this tournament gives you an extra day tomorrow to scout for the final. How does that feel?
I think it gives us an advantage just for rest. And obviously the opponent that we're going to play has the same advantage. I thought our guys did a great job of this morning of focusing on things that were very, very important and doing that. But we have a focus group, so the extra day of prep should help. But this is it's similar to a conference tournament, but it's different because we don't know these opponents, and so we have to be very judicious in who we study and look at to make sure they play like us, so we can actually steal some things that will help us in these games. So once we see who we're playing, we'll try to scout based on who plays like us that they've played, and hopefully beat them. So it gives us the blueprint. But that's what's the beautiful thing about these tournaments. You learn a lot about yourself in 4 days.
What did you like about how your team responded to some of that loss?
Well, they showed up the next day with their hard hats on, ready to learn, grow, improve. And immediately after the game, our guys were talking about how that loss wasn't going to define us. And we were going to respond the right way. And our response is simply learn from it and then flush it and move on. And as long as we take and apply the lessons we learned from that game and we don't lose, we're going to lose some games. Hopefully not, but we'll probably Vegas is going to say we're going to lose some games this year. And so we just can't lose that way again. If we lose, it's got to be in a different way, and therefore we can't lose the way we lost to Bryant again this year.
Will you still be coordinated on Sunday, I guess, or will I be looking for Sunday?
We're getting closer to having at least a full roster in near future. The guys aren't far off. Is that good, Tim?
Elijah, from a player's standpoint, how did you guys get together, perhaps, or how did you guys react to the immediate after the play?
Just like you said, we showed up the next day with our hard hats on, and we knew right after the game, like we're not gonna let it define us. Just because it's one loss to Brian, we wasn't going, start going downhill. We're gonna stay to our course, and it's staying with the moment, living in the moment, and also just working every day. So when you got a group like that, good things happen.
Any Zoom questions?
Yeah, Coach. So how do you guys keep the momentum going into the Sunday's game?
Focus on the preparation, try to find some competitive advantages for who we're playing, and then hopefully our guys stay in the right mindset. We're together. This is typically really grown as a group when we've had a lot of time together because of the closeness of our guys and our program as a whole. So just continue to take advantage of us being away from home and together a lot, where all we have to do is walk downstairs and be in the same place as opposed to everybody being at their apartments or dorms or houses or whatever the case. So we're just excited to continue on this journey together.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, guys.